Hi everyone, it's Crystal from Find Your Road Home, and I wanted to talk to you more about the second half of a road trip and how to use turn signals. This is actually take 2, so I'm a little technology challenged today. So let's get going and see if we can get through this. All right, so we previously discussed just the road map, and our question was, how can we be happy? How can we be happier in our life? And it really was beautiful how it worked out that almost everything is a dirt road. If it's not a dirt road, it's a go with the flow. There's a lot of back and forth between, and the truth is there's a lot of options that are available just from the map. So how do we take the map and turn it into a trip? Okay, so the trip is that longer term. And when you think about a road trip for a second, I love a road trip. My dad and stepmom took us on a lot of road trips. Took me on a lot of road trips. They said I needed to be busy. I don't remember needing to be busy, but I guess I did. I learned a lot, so it was fun. And I learned to enjoy a road trip. And so I try to provide that same experience to my kids. And what's great about road trips is, especially if you take the same road trip many times, you come up with different routes to get there. You have different landmarks that you're looking for and fun things to do. Sometimes you take different people. You go different ways depending on who's with you. And you need snacks and breaks. Like my kids will tell you they didn't like taking road trips with my husband because he didn't like to stop to go to the bathroom. And when we did stop to go to the bathroom, he didn't like to get treats and snacks and stuff. He'd be like, it's the middle of the night. Why do you need it? It's 2 a.m. And like, I didn't care. It's 2 a.m. We're getting out. We're going in. We're using the bathroom. I feel like if you're using the bathroom, you need to spend money. And so get us some snacks. It's good. Okay, you're going to sleep? Fine. That's great. If you're not, watch a movie, eat some snacks, you'll go to sleep in 30 minutes. It's fine. Who cares? I needed to get gas. They needed to pee. Get some snacks. Anyway, so we want to take this map and turn it into a road trip. So let's start. How long is your road trip? It's going to depend on you. I think I've figured out that my road trip about happiness is about the next 3 months. Why do I say that? Because my progressive moon is about to go into Cancer, which is all about nesting. And nesting isn't even part of this trip. So I feel like this trip for me is just the next few months that we're addressing. All right. For you, it might be longer. You might have other indicators that you see here in a moment that make you say something else. All right. Next step is identifying your routes. There are a lot of different routes to go here. I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to go from my arrows. I can go to care, I can go to here, I can go to test. That's 3 ways. When I get to care, which is the way I'm drawn to go, I can go to help, or I can go to dust. I'm drawn to going to help because it's more introverted. Dust is more extroverted. Like, you need to get out there, you need to start living now. And that's me. I need to do that, but I'm not drawn to it. So I'm drawn to this one over here to help. Then I have a challenge one. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's change the slide. So we've got rich, care, and help. So rich, how am I going to, find that happiness? Well, first of all, it's not money. I'm going to find that by taking care of myself. And once I take care of myself, which I've been trying to do, then I'm going to be able to help all those people I really want to help, which is me. I so want to help other people. And then that's what's going to make me feel rich without money. Okay? That's me. That's the core of me. But you might see rich and then care and then dust back to rich, or rich, care, dust here, or rich, here, dust. You, in order to get that happiness, it's not money. You need to hear that you need to get out there and start living. Who knows? All right, my challenge one And again, I'm an Aquarius sun, Virgo rising moon. So this one is really me as well. Rich, then test. So have I learned all those lessons that I'm supposed to learn in life? And then so that I can help more people, and then take care of myself. Because that's my sickness. Is that I can't take care of myself until I take care of others. Okay, maybe I really need to go with Rich and Here and Dust. All right, so who are my people for this road trip? My people for this road trip are currently my trio of ladies. That's the ones who are going to take me to December. I think after that, I'm going to have a different map for this happiness one, and probably some different people. What are my landmarks? My landmarks are red birds. They're going crazy around my trio of ladies right now. Pelicans, that one's mine. It's kind of weird. We're going to come back to confidence and success. We've got maps. We've got navigation. We've got turn signals, finding your road home. Sorry, I had to answer that. And then another landmark for me is that I'm going to feel more confident. And as I feel more confident, I'll feel more successful. And as I feel more successful, I'll feel more confident. Oh, I've got so much to do with that Gemini before it turns into a Cancer. Okay. What snacks and breaks will you need on this road trip? So, you're looking for these things, your route here. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need time with my trio of ladies. I'm going to need moments to let my inner child out. Probably going to need a massage. I need a little more learning, I think. And I'm sure there's more things that I'm going to need to help feed myself in these next few months. But yeah, it really might be this one over here. It could be so many ways it just depends on what you really want to tackle and what you're really being honest with yourself about. Okay. So if you are interested in asking your own question and having me do a reading with you, my new card deck should arrive today. And so I'll be able to start doing individualized, personalized readings with you if you need them. I can provide you with this type of documentation when you're done so that you walk away with it, able to process it and think about it in case you're an air like me. I don't know. So we can do that. Also stay tuned because tomorrow the discussion is going to be around using the cards another way. So I didn't start this deck this way. I started this deck just one card at a time, and then 3 cards at a time. And so let's build and let's learn more how you can use the deck to help you find your soul, find its voice, because that's important too. This helps you just find out what some of those choices are in case you're having difficulties. Sometimes as an Aquarius, I have trouble making decisions. So this really kind of helps me out. It's like a really fancy magic 8-ball, y'all. Anyway, reach out to me. Finding Your Road Home is my website. I will be getting the calendar system up there to schedule sessions with me. Thank you. Love you all. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.